Om Shanti, Morning Murli, 4th June. Sweet letter of Bap Dada for sweet, sweet children. Essence, sweet children, you are the sons and daughters of Kamdhenu. Kamdhenu means the cow that fulfills all desires, Jagdamba. Sweet children, you are the sons and daughters of Kamdhenu, Jagdamba. You have to fulfill everyone's desires and show the true path to your brothers and sisters. Question: what responsibility have you children been given by the Father? What responsibility have you children been given by the Father? Answer: children, the unlimited Father has come to give unlimited happiness. And so your duty is to give this message to everyone. Become the Father's helpers and make each home into heaven. Do the service of changing thorns into flowers. Become egoless and incorporeal like the Father and help everyone. Become egoless and incorporeal like the Father and help everyone. The greatest responsibility of you children is to liberate entire world from the claws of Ravan, the enemy. Song: Mother, O Mother, you are the fortune maker for all. Om Shanti. The praise of the mother is only sung in Bharat. Jagdamba is truly the fortune maker, and so she is even given the name Kamdhenu, that is, the one who fulfills all desires. From whom does she receive this inheritance? From whom does she receive this inheritance? Both Jagdamba and Jagat Pita receive this inheritance from Shiv Baba. So you children have the faith that you are souls. A soul cannot be seen but can be understood. There are souls and human beings. Souls are imperishable, but bodies which can be seen with these eyes are perishable. A vision of a soul can be received. It is said that Vivekanand, a great soul, had a vision of a soul. However, he was not able to understand it. You children understand that if you have a vision of your soul, it is the same as receiving a vision of your Father. As is a soul, so is the Father of souls. There is no difference. It is understood with the intellect that this is the Father and these are children. All souls remember that Father. It is not possible to see one's own soul or the Father with these eyes. He is God, the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, the resident of the Supreme Abode. On the path of devotion, they have visions when they perform intense devotion. On the path of devotion, they have visions when they perform intense devotion. It is not that that soul comes into that body at that moment. No, that soul went and took another birth. On the path of devotion, whoever people worship and with whatever feeling, they receive a vision of that one. They have made countless images. That is called the worship of dolls. By having faith in those, they receive a small reward of temporary happiness. Yours is a unique accept of unlimited happiness. You know that you are claiming the inheritance of heaven. No one can go to heaven by performing devotion. Only when the path of devotion comes to an end, that is, when the world has become old after the Iron Age, will the Golden Age, the new world, come. This does not sit in anyone's intellect. Sannyasis say such and such a person merged into the light, but that is not so. You have now received godly wisdom, which is called Shrimat. The words are so good. Shri Shri, God speaks. He is the one who makes us into the masters of heaven. That is, He changes us from ordinary human beings into Narayan. By following Shrimat, we claim the kingdom of the world. There is a great praise of the rosary of Shri Shri 108. There is also the rosary of the 8 jewels. Sannyasis chant using that rosary too. They make a cloth bag which they call a cow's mouth, means gomukh, and place their hand in it and turn the beads of a rosary. Baba said, remember me constantly. Remember me constantly, and they took that to mean having to turn the beads of a rosary. You children know that the Parlokik Father has now come and made you belong to him through Brahma. There is Prajapita, father of people, and also Prajamata, the mother of people. Jagdamba is called the mother of people and Lakshmi is called the empress of the world. Whether you say the word mother or Jagdamba, it is the same thing. You are the children, and so this becomes a family. You children are those who fulfill everyone's desires. You children are also those who fulfill everyone's desire. You are the sons and daughters of Jagdamba. Your intellects should have the intoxication that you are showing the path to your brothers and sisters. It is very easy. There are many difficulties on the path of devotion. There are many who do Hatha Yoga and Pranayam, means breathing exercise. They go to bath in rivers. They go to so much trouble. The Father now says you have become tired. This is only explained to Brahmins who understand what their relationship is with the incorporeal Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul. The words Shiv Baba are appropriate. You would not say Rudra Baba. You only say Shiv Baba. This is very easy. There are numerous other names, but the accurate one is Shiv Baba. Shiva means a point. Rudra does not mean a point. Though they say Shiv Baba, they don't understand anything. There is Shiv Baba and you Saligram. So you children now have responsibility on your heads. Gandhi used to think that Bharat had to be liberated from the foreigners. That was a limited matter. The Father is now making you children responsible. Bharat in particular and the world in general have to be liberated from the enemy Maya Ravan. That enemy has caused the world a lot of sorrow, and so you now have to gain victory over him. Gandhi made all the foreigners leave Bharat. Ravan is also a great foreigner. Ravan is also a great foreigner. In the Copper Age, Ravan pushes his way in and no one's even aware of it. Ravan comes and snatches away the whole kingdom. He is the oldest foreigner who has made Bharat so poverty-stricken. He is the oldest foreigner who has made Bharat so poverty-stricken. By following his direction, Bharat has become so corrupt. This enemy has to be sent away from here. You receive Shrimat for how to send him away, so you have to become the Father's helper. If you belong to me, but then follow the dictates of others, you will fail. You will fall. You will not be able to claim a high status. It is sung, if the children have courage, the Father gives help. You are godly helpers. Khuda come means God comes and helps you. They remember that one and say, O purifier, come. Those who help are called servants. Baba is so egoless, he is incorporeal. He teaches you how to become egoless and viceless. So you have to make others the same as yourself. That is, you have to change thorns into flowers. You give a guarantee that you will not indulge in vice. That is the oldest enemy. So victory has to be gained over that. Some write and say, Baba, we have been defeated, whereas others don't even tell Baba. They defame their own name and also that of Satguru and bring a loss of themselves. So you children know that you are the grandsons and granddaughters of Shiv Baba and the children of Prajapita Brahma. Brahma claims the inheritance from Shiv Baba and you children also claim it from him. You children know that you claimed your inheritance from Baba a cycle ago. It is soul that know that you claimed your inheritance from Baba a cycle ago. It is the soul that understands. It is the soul that leaves one body and takes another. A name is given to the body. Shiv Baba just takes a body on loan to give you knowledge. God Shiva speaks through the mouth of Brahma. You don't have to go into the great detail about anything, such as what happens to a soul when he leaves the body or how he comes. There is no benefit in going into those matters. There is no benefit in going into those matters. That is just like a vision. Whatever happens is just a vision. The path of the subtle region is now open. Many come and go. There is no question of knowledge or yoga in that. They offer bhog. The soul comes and is fed and given a drink. All of that is just chit chat. The father has a lot of love for you children. You children say, Bab Dada, we have come to you. There is Shiva and Prajapita Brahma. Only Brahma is called the great grandfather. The genealogical tree is so big, you cannot call this one Shiv Baba. The genealogical tree is so big, you cannot call this one Shiv Baba. This is the genealogical tree of human beings. It is a matter of the corporeal world. Out of all the generations, this first one is known as the main one. This first one is known as the main one. This is a big drama. You children now understand accurately, although there are also some who don't understand. At least they should understand that Shiv Baba is the father of all. Shiv Baba is the father of all. The inheritance is to be received from the grandfather. This one also receives it from him. Acha, forget Brahma. What happens after an engagement? The middleman is not remembered then. This one is the middleman. He gets you engaged. Baba says, O children, he talks to you souls. Souls remember him. Souls remember him. Baba, come and make us pure. Baba, come and make us pure. Baba says, remember me and you will continue to become pure. There is no other way. Remember me and you will continue to become pure. There is no other way. I will then send you from the land of silence to heaven. This is the home of the parents. That is the home of the in-laws. It is not the law to wear jewelry in the parents' home. But that has become the fashion these days. At this time, you know that when you go to your in-laws' home, you will wear all of that. Before the marriage, everything is taken away from the Kumari. She wears old clothes. You know that Baba is decorating you in order to send you to the in-laws home for 21 births. You will stay internally in and in-laws home. For 21 births, you will stay eternally in the last home. However, for that, you definitely have to make effort. So, you have to become pure. While staying in your households, you all have to be as pure as a lotus. This is your last birth, the father explains. Previously, it was unadulterated Satopradhan devotion, and it has now become Tamopradhan. In Bombay, they worship Ganesh and spend hundreds of thousands of rupees on that. They create deities' ideals, sustain them, and then sink them. They destroy them. You children now found all of that a wonder. You children now find all of that a wonder, but you can explain what the traditions and customs are. They create a goddess, worship it, feed it, hold celebrations, and then they sink it. It is a wonder. It is a wonder. They show the marriage of a tulsi, a sacred herb of a variety of basil. They show the marriage of Tulsi with Krishna. They celebrate the marriage ceremony with great splendor. When foreigners hear such stories, they think that it probably happened like that. They have made up many stories. Here it is not a question of gambling. Yet they say that the Pandavas gambled and the Draupadi was put up as a stake. They have written so many stories. The sept of Raj Yoga has been completely lost through all of that. The sept of Raj Yoga has been completely lost through all of that. The father now says, remember me. It is very easy. It should enter your intellects that you are going to heaven for 21 births. That is to the ocean of milk. This is an ocean of poison. You are leaving this ocean of poison and going into the ocean of milk. These accepts of yours are new. People who hear this will be amazed. So you children understand that you will truly be very happy in heaven. You are becoming the masters of heaven. No one can take away from kingdom. No one can take away our kingdom. At this time, there are so many partitions. They continue to fight. You children have to explain. Your real enemy is Ravan. Cycle after cycle, you gain victory over him. You are those who become conquerors of Maya, conquerors of the world. This is a game of victory and defeat. You know that you will definitely gain victory. You cannot fail. Destruction is just ahead. Rivers of blood will flow. Many will die without cause. This is called hell. That is the corrupt, impure world. Everyone sings, O purifier, come. The Father says, just as you souls are star, I too am a star. I am also tied in the bondage of the drama. No one can be liberated from it. What was the need for me to come into this old world? Baba is saying, what was the need for me to come into this old world? I am the resident of the Supreme Abode. Each one plays his own part in this drama. There is no question of worrying. Here you stay carefree by staying in intoxication. Here you stay carefree by staying in intoxication. You remain very simple. You remain very simple. The Father does not trouble you. Just stay in remembrance and inspire others to remember Baba. The Unlimited Father has come to give unlimited happiness. So you have to give this innovation to every home. You have to do this much. You have to do this much. You children have a great responsibility. You just look at Maya. She completely destroys all truth. Bharat has become so unhappy. Maya caused you sorrow. So you children now have to help the father and change the thorns into flower. You know that what variety of flowers there are in your Brahman life. If you do service, you receive a status. If you do service, you receive a status. Otherwise, you become part of the subjects. There is effort in this. There are many children who are engaged in doing service. Many daughters don't get permission to come here. They get beaten a lot. So courage is needed for this. Courage is needed for this. You should not have fear. You should not have fear. You have to be brave. You also have to be free from all attachments. Attachment is no less. It is very strong. If someone is from a wealthy family, Baba first breaks her body consciousness by asking her to sweep the floor or to wash the dishes. Baba will set them examination. Acha, to the sweetest beloved, long lost and now found children, love, remembrance and good morning from the mother, the father, Bap Dada. The spiritual father says namaste to the spiritual children, and we spiritual children says namaste, good morning to our sweetest spiritual father. Essence for dharana. First, according to Shrimad, you have to become the father's true helpers. You have to become the father's true helpers. Don't follow the dictates of your own mind or those of others. Become free from attachment, have courage and engage yourself in doing service. Second, at present you are in the home of the parents and so you cannot follow any kind of fashion here. Decorate yourself with jewels of knowledge. Remain pure. Decorate yourself with jewels of knowledge. Remain pure. Today's blessing. Feel Baba's hand on your head and take a blessing. May you be a charitable soul who transforms sorrow into happiness and defamation into praise. May you be a charitable soul who transforms sorrow into happiness and defamation into praise. A charitable soul is someone who never causes sorrow or takes sorrow from anyone. Instead, he takes sorrow in the form of happiness and considers defamation to be a praise. You can understand that one is a charitable soul. Make the lesson constantly firm of seeing a soul who insults you or causes you sorrow with your merciful form and with a vision of mercy, not with the vision of criticism. That one may insult you, but just offer flowers to him. You will then be called a charitable soul. Slogan: those who merge Bap Dada in their eyes are light of the world. Means the eyes of the world. Those who merge Bap Dada in their eyes are lights of the world. The eyes of the world. Om Shanti. Thank you, Bap Dada.